Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello there. I don't know if this is working or not, but I'm gonna try it. The music's a bit too loud. Let me turn it down real quick. Sorry about that. The music is a bit too loud. Here's to hoping my ISP doesn't fucking die. Hello, hello. It's me, the dumb bitch. It is me. Hello, chat. Hope you're all doing well today. I am fixing some things. Alright. I'm tired, man. I'm so tired. I've had a long fucking day. I had to wake up at 5 a.m. I'm just tired. I'm tired, man. Okay, I said I was gonna stream at 6 p.m. But nah. I don't want to do it early. That's not the right one. I gotta fix this. Hold on. Cool. There we go. Ah, bitch. Alright. Hello, hello. I guess I'm going to be streaming alone. That's fine. There might be lurkers around. I appreciate lurkers. Lurkers are nice. I appreciate y'all. It's not at all what I wanted to do. Coolio. Wanted to make that a thing. Should probably close that. That's probably a good idea. Alright. Well, I guess I can just open up Genshin at this point. I'm gonna be farming for materials. That's never fun. Gotta make sure stream is set up right. Idle breathing. Idle breathing. For anyone watching the VOD, I don't know if people watch the VODs. I doubt it, but if you do, hello. I'm doing well. I hope you're all having a wonderful day too. I really don't know what else to talk about. I'm just tired. School is kicking my ass. Hi, Lynn. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well today. I'm just talking to myself, as per usual. That's nothing new. Hope you're doing well today. I'm feeling spicy. I need to figure this out. You've been okay? I mean, at least it's okay and not horrible, you know? I'm just setting up Genshin right now. If, you know, the internet. Thank you for the boop. Hello, Samantha. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well today. I'm just setting things up for a stream, because I didn't do this beforehand. I really need to figure out sound settings later. I need someone to remind me, because I don't remember. I really don't. I'm just like, oh, haha, funny things, funny buttons. I should set them up. I get that. That's a fucking mood. I've been tired all day. I'm so exhausted. I'm ready. I probably should have done the same, but I got caught up in Overwatch with friends. I should probably ask them if they want to stream Overwatch with me. You know, we play Overwatch all the time. I don't see why. At the same time, I don't know if they want to or not. I haven't asked yet. Hello everyone. Lurkers and chatters alike, hello. I hope you're doing well today. It's taking forever to load. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Yeah, I wouldn't have to ask, but I feel like some of them will not agree to it, but that's a me thing. Not really, I just need to ask. Oh, that would be wonderful. That would be so wonderful. Okay. Fixing my end. Because I'm very particular about how my game. Fuck yeah. Here we go. I want to do dailies first, actually. There is a daily that I can do. Outside the city. So, recently I have gotten back into Genshin, obviously, if you couldn't tell. The Sumeru plotline, I would have streamed it, but I just kind of wanted to do it on my own. I really loved it. I loved the Sumeru City plotline. It was so good. I absolutely enjoyed it. I don't care. I really don't give a shit about... Sure, have some hard fruits, I guess. Aren't hard to get those, so make them useful. Yeah, what's the question? Ah, okay. That was the commission entirely? Okay. We'll go with that one, I guess. What is up? How can I assist you? It's a combat one. Most of these are combat, I think. Avengers. Oh, why are two of them in the area that I haven't explored yet? The hell is that with? Alright, well... Guess there's no time like the present, am I right? Okay, I can deal with it. My game. Hello, Pen. Hello. If you can gain full knowledge and understanding of any subject topic, what would you choose? Astronomy. That's what I would do. I would choose astronomy if I had to. If I gained full knowledge of astronomy, I would be happy. Because I love astronomy. I'm weird. I'm bizarre. I like astronomy. I like learning about the stars and stuff. You know, it's a lot of fun for me. So, I would pick astronomy. How about you? What would you choose if you had full knowledge and understanding of what would you pick? For the Harbingers. I'm gonna get fucking bursted down by this Raiden Shogun. Before I do that, I want to swap out Kale. Don't make Kokumi. Where is Coco?
All is accounted for.
Why the human mind, if I may ask?
Shine down. Rest and rebuild. Get them. Teamwork is strength. Inazuma shines eternal.
God, what the fuck is Raiden, dude? C2 Raiden is so stupid. I hate C2 Raiden is so fucking broken, but I love it. All right, Dunes of Steel. Gotta go there. Most of these are combat challenges, so I need to be prepared. I'm gonna be here anyway for farming. Because I'm farming, what we're going to be farming today is artifacts and funny, other funny things, you know. It's down because I don't like how it looks right now. We want to go ahead and start flying. You know what? That's completely fair. That's a fair, that's a fair thing to want to know, I guess. I guess I never really thought about it that way, but, you know, pop off. The world's greatest therapist. You know, fair enough. Whatever tickles your fancy. But I would just like to know all about the stars. You know? Like, the stars are so fucking unique, man. I love it. Ooh, I can't see shit. Why can I not see shit? Game. Game. Alright, just fucking obliterate these fuckers. I'd like to be able to see things now, game. What the fuck is this? This has me worried, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. That's a fair goal to want. I don't know if I would do the same, but that is a very fair goal, in my opinion. Why are you here? You little bitch. Is this underground? I swear to God, if this is underground, I'm gonna cry. It's underground? Bro, the fuck, man. You know what? I'm gonna get this teleport point. Why? Why are you up here, my friend? Okay, where are the other particles? Am I looking wrong? Like... Where the fuck are the others? Oh, they're down there. Okay. There we go. All the commissions are complete. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I've said that many times already. Being cringe is kind of nice, though. It brings a lot of funnies, brings a lot of people to laughter. I sometimes being cringe is nice. You know, brings people, you know, brings a smile out of them, and that's always nice to see. There's the friendship team. I'm not gonna do expeditions this time. I want to make sure it's on with my other schedule for Genshin playing. Hi, Catherine. There we go. Let me collect the battle pass. Because every game has a fucking battle pass, I swear to God. Battle passes make me cringe. Not in a good way. Oh nice, we get to finish off everything. Alright, and then we'll do farming, I guess. This is technically farming, though. Because it's free promo gems, free wishes, basically. Eventually. So, I guess it's worth. Hashtag worth it. Alright. Just Venti and Kazuha right there, because why the fuck not? Alright, let's finish this boat. Boat, I need to finish 5,000 points. And then I'll be done. I'll be done. I have to play this goddamn game mode again. Battle these nuts. Funny. Funny. Alright. Hello? Please move. Alrighty then. Stop being cringe. Stop that. Stop that. All across the floor. Stop that. Give me my coins. Okay. Yeah, water's not fun, but I need to play one more round. One more round of this bullshit. Let's go. And then I'll be done with this. I don't have to play it again. Why is it the same map? Why is it the same map? I mean, that's completely fair. Come on. Get out of the fucking vortex. Collect the coins. Oh, okay. I think it's enough, though. I think it is. Let's check. Ignorance at sea. Yep, I got everything on this one. Let's go. Ah! Ali! Thank you for the follow. Resub. Oh my god. Thank you for the 9 months, Ellie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. I really hope you're doing well today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Alright. Go to challenge. Where the fuck is it? Why is it in Mondstadt? Okay, I guess we're gonna go to Mondstadt now. I'm gonna bring Raiden. You know what? No. I wanna bring Eula. I wanna play Eula. Ah, man, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. But I also wanted to stream, so I'm here. Bobbity beep beep. Nah, I want to play Ganyu. What the fuck is this challenge?
We're way behind schedule.
Oh. Oh, it was that hilly troll. Okay.
Access denied. Let me scry. Next on the agenda, Born of Ice and Frost. This is long overdue.
It was long overdue.
Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you.
Like, that was so fucking easy. What's the what are the chairs for? I don't get it. If there's a joke behind those chairs, I don't get it. Oop. Did I fly over them or oh, they're slimes?
No touching. For Rex Lapis.
Bro.
Denied. We're waiting. Let me scribe. Written in the stars. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Funny collection. Yay, I'm one way. One more. One more to do. Alright, well, either way, I'm sorry I'm focusing. I have a bad habit of just focusing on stuff when I should be, like, focusing on, like, actually entertaining people. Come on. Yeah, okay, it's right here, right up the pot. Pot and pan. Pot and pan.
Born of Icy. This is long overdue.
This is long overdue.
Curse decided by destiny. Shadows of fate.
I almost lost my Mona. That would have not been good. Why? Why am I having ping issues in this game? Yay! Did it. Wonderful. I've completed the task. And now I gotta go heal my Mona. Because she almost died. Got 5 event details behind the scenes. Collect everything. Yay! 2 more events to go. Nice. I just want the Primo Gems. Give me the Primo Gems, bitch. Where's the last running challenge? There's somewhere in Leeway. And not like the fucking chasm or something. F5. I want to do running challenge next because paper theater is boring as hell. It's in Mondstadt. Why the fuck is it in Mondstadt of all places? Oh well. It's fine. Is that above me? It's probably above me. Yeah, it's above me. Ganya's part goat. Why can't she climb like a goat? This game is unrealistic. For a while, you wait for it to begin. Okay, go to the funnies. This. All these. These are the rings of power. Okay, continue onward. Aha! We did it! Challenge completed. F5 to enter the funny. 20 gems. Alright, now it's time for the boring event. The boring part of this event. Which is over here. How was everyone's day so far? I hope you're all getting some good rest today. I hope your Wednesday went well. I hope your week has gone well so far as well. Because, you know, this is the middle of the week. Might as well, you know, get a good gauge of like, oh, this week is going fine. Or, you know, if it's not fine, I hope it gets better. Because you guys deserve it. You all deserve it. Yes. The final act. What the fuck? Oh, okay. No? That's not at all what we want to do. Because he's going to run into this. The fuck, man? Okay, I have an idea. Pause. There we go. We did it. Aha, bitch. It's the most boring event I've ever done. Next scene. What does this do? Okay. Okay, that does not work. Hmm. Okay, we want you to walk there. Fuck. Ah. Yes, get rid of the fucking plants in my way. What? What the fuck? Okay, fine. Oh, so we want him to fall onto the key. I guess. There we go. I don't know why we needed to do that. There we go. Successful performance. We have one more to do. Oh, what the hell? Why are there so many dangerous plants here, dude? There we go. I don't have to fucking deal with it. Yay, I did it. That was boring as fuck. Claim my rewards. We're done with Lantern Right. Let's go. Did it. More of that shit. But I just finished it. No, why is there another event? Why is there another mission? Good God. Get me through this. I wish there was a skip button for Genshin, quite honestly. Happy Lantern, right? Hey, we got 20 Primo Gems. That's fine. Fine by me. Complete more of the Battle Pass, because yay. Yay, Battle Passes. But not really. Okay. Next up, what we want to do is we're going to go farming. Yay. I gotta farm pupas. Because pupas are funny. That's not the right thing. I'm loving this background music though. It's so good. Oh, I love it. I'm loving this BGM right now. I'm gonna start over here and make a circle around the boss. Because I don't want to fight the boss. I already have all the boss materials I need for Dehya. I just need materials now.
We're way behind schedule.
There's more somewhere, right? There should be more. Where the fuck they are though? There. Ah, there's one right here. Hello! Yes, I am a fellow Ganyu gamer. I decided I wanted to play Ganyu instead of my broken ass Raiden C2, so. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Eat my dust. Or, well, more accurately, eat my water. Okay, more pupas. There's another pupa here. I want.
Next on the agenda.
Let me collect some children. Yeah, she's pretty mommy, I would agree. I'm doing well today. You know, surviving. Surviving as well as I can, considering.
Next on the agenda.
Supposedly there are more down here, if I remember correctly. Ah, yes, hello. Big scorpion fucker. I don't want to fuck with you right now. Go away. Yes, that's right. There are more pupa. So many pupa. All the pupas. I hate rain like this. Okay, there should be more somewhere. I think there should be more up here. Could easily be wrong. Ooh, leg flicks. Let's go. I'm not seeing anything. Oi, where are your children? Okay, they're not here. So we want to go back to teleport point.
We're way behind schedule.
We are way behind schedule. Swap this out. I missed two. No. Those are rocks. Thought they were my pupas. Give me the pupas. I need only a bit more before I'm done.
We're way behind schedule.
I think that's all there is up here. Yeah, so that's all there is. I need to see how much I have. I need about like 103 pupas. I don't know if I had enough there. Without going to anywhere else. Where are the pupas? I'm missing one. Hello, hello! Hope you're all doing well tonight. I'm missing one pupa. Yeah! Thank you. Buzz buzz. Buzz buzz buzz.
Should we really be off work this early?
I need to look at the interactive map. Hold on. Interactive map, where are you? My little claim dailies as well. Where are all the pupas? Ah, there they are. Supposedly, that's what they are. It should be. Buzz buzz. Ah, yes, yes, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well today. Buzz buzz. Buzzy buzzy. There should be, if I'm thinking right, it might be where I think it is. I hope I'm right. I'm hoping I'm right. Because if I'm wrong, I'm gonna cry.
Access denied. Delved into destiny. Written in the stars. All hail.
Get out of here. I don't want to deal with your shit. I don't want to deal with your shit either. Leave me alone. I'm here for pupas. I imagine they're here. I could be wrong. I could easily be wrong, actually. I'm most likely wrong. Why are you here? No, leave me alone. No, I don't want to fuck with you.
Next on the agenda.
I just want... I want pupas, man. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Born of ice and frost.
Yeah, I didn't go the right way. I don't know where the fuck they are. Let me look at the interactive map again. I'm trying to figure out where I can find more. Because I need pupas so bad. Where are they? Better not just be in that one area, because I fucking cleaned that one out so quickly. Wait, no, I missed a spot in the normal area. Be able to get something. Let's go! Alright, I gotta go back here.
Next on the agenda. Next on the agenda.
I need to go this way. I'm actually going to eat a food that reduces my stamina, or stamina consumption. Leave me alone, I am only farming. I'm just trying to farm. Leave me alone. There has to be more up here, right? Right? I'm not on copium, right? There are more! Yes! Give me all the pupas. Oh, it was behind me the entire time? Bro. That's funny. That's pretty fucking funny. I did it though. We have enough. We have enough for at least level 80. I don't want to deal with level 90 right now. Besides, I don't really ascend characters past level 80 anyway. It's a big waste of time and materials. It should be it, right? Because let's see. 9. We got plenty enough of those. We got enough for these. How are the Aramites? Yes. Okay, cool. That should be it for Ascension. Now we gotta do books. We need a lot of books. Dehya needs to learn. She needs to read. She needs to read a book, you know? Books are fun. Man, my back is killing me. Tits are so fucking big. Oh my goodness. By the way, we appreciate all types of lurkers here. Lurking is pretty good as long as you're at least like not fully muted. You know, you have at least me in the background. You're fine. You're still supporting the stream. Make materials. Come on. Don't make this harder on me. Okay, that's a weekly done. No, you can lurk all you want. The reason why I tell people that I don't mind lurkers is because sometimes they're either too busy or like they just can't really talk. I'm just letting them know that I do appreciate them. I appreciate all my viewers. 1, 2, 3. Because I can only have 5 condensed resin for some reason. Enough for a boss run if I really want to do a boss run. Where's Praxis? Here it is. No worries. Yeah, you're all I appreciate every single one of you, so thank you. I really do appreciate you all. lurkers are like basically the backbone of my community, so I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Raiden team because Raiden's fucking broken as hell. But even at level 90 and all that, I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I do really appreciate everything everyone does to support me. It means a lot to me, so thank you. So we have 5 runs. Let's go. Oh, nice. How is it so far? How is it being back? I hope it's been treating you well. It's good. Good. I'm glad. I'm very glad to hear that. I'm very happy to hear that. Just need to prevent myself from spending too much money. Yeah, I totally get that. Spending money on this game is not a good idea, but sometimes it's needed. I'm most likely going to be spending a lot of money. Yeah, her attacks are very cool. I like them. Either way, what the hell was I talking about? I was talking about something. Yeah, her attacks are really cool. I love Raiden. She's so fun. But I'm most likely going to be spending money on Dehya. I know, right? Spending money on a game? That's cringe. I mean, I get why people don't spend money on this game. Yeah, it's kind of cringe spending money on Genshin, but I really want Dehya. Like, this is the first time I'm really pre-farming for any character. Most of the time I just kind of pull on them and be like, oh, okay, time to farm for them. But, like, she is, like, the first one that I'm really, like, just getting into. I really want Dehya. Like, very badly. So I'm saving up as much as I can. I'm worried that I'll lose to 50-50 and resort to spending money. I don't want that to happen, but knowing my luck, it will happen. I just gotta not spend my primos. That's always been an issue for me. Yeah, it's the gotcha bee. There's a full Raiden rotation in 45 seconds. It's like the fastest time I've ever done a domain run, honestly. Holy shit, Raiden is broken. Really? That's it for a condensed resin? Damn. That's sad. Let's go ahead. Over. Holy shit, I've been streaming for an hour already? It doesn't feel like it, you know?
There is no get them. Teamwork is strict. You're toast. Now you shall perish.
Yeah, having no impulse control on gacha games is so bad. Yeah, I have horrible impulse control as well, and I'm just like, oh boy, this is not what I wanted to do. Come on. Give me a couple golds. Not like 1 or 2, but like 5. What the fuck? I'm spending condensed resin. I should be getting twice the rewards. That's not good. I'd rather take 1 gold instead of 5 blues, you know? That's just me.
Illusion, allow me. Everybody stand back. Eat this.
You stop moving away from each other?
There is no escape. Hold the line. Nice and spicy. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Torn to oblivion.
Torn to oblivion. God damn. I hate it when they move away from each other and like they're just not in a group. And I'm like, bitch, stay in a group. Come on, come on, come on. Need something good. I'll take that. I'll take it. Alright. We need to make 1 more condensed. I think that'll be it for my fun runs. I'm a free-to-play player. I don't like spending money or condensed resin. Like, I try to save as much stuff as I can, because I never know when I'll need it. For, like, boss runs and stuff. Like, I do not like spending fragile resin. It's a weird habit of mine not to spend it. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yes. How could you tell? She's at level 90. She's C2. And all of her artifacts are doing a lot. Admittedly, her energy recharge could be better, but with what I have as a free-to-play player, this is really fucking good. And, I don't want to farm this. This here is the bane of my fucking existence. I would have wailed for her weapon, but I didn't want to. I wanted to save for Dehya. As soon as I figured out that she was coming out in 3.5, I was like, I want to save for Dehya. If I get her weapon, then awesome. If not, that's perfectly fine. Like, I love Raiden Shogun. You know, friendship 10. You know, decent energy. Decent that. I love Raiden. This might... And all that. One more run that we can do. Domain. And then... should be it. You could have done an artifact run too. The best As a Ganyu Hammer myself, the best weapon that I've run is Prototype Crescent. It's one of the it's a free to play bow. I know it's not the best, but it's better than nothing, and it's like the best option out of all the bows that I would have, which isn't a lot. I don't have a lot of bows. I roll very poorly on bows. So I say try to get refinement 5 if you can on her bow. Yeah, I guess a job done. Attack by 54%. I mean, you could also just save it for another character as well. But Prototype Crescent is her best free to play. Sadly, she's getting a lot of shit from that. I remember correctly, Blizzard Strayer gives crit rate, right? Yeah. I just need a full set of Blizzard Strayer, but it's fine. Because that crit rate is shit. And I'm an average Ganyu Haver. Okay. Oh, that hurts my soul. That hurts my soul to read. Quite honestly, I'm very stingy about my fragile resin. Again, as a free-to-play player, like I am very, very, very stingy about how I use it. I gotta be very careful about how I spend it. Please stop standing away from each other. Thank you. You made that challenge go by a lot faster. I'm at 32% crit rate and oh man. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh my, I saved it for so long. I also have horrible too good to use syndrome. Yeah. Fair enough. I'm like, you know what? It's fine. I'm the type of person who's not very picky about her artifacts. Clearly, based on some of the stats I've rolled. But let's go ahead and look at Crimson Witch of Flames, which is the one I'm farming for Dehya. So far, I have 3 pieces for her. I would like a 4th, but you know, that is whatever. I have a lot of crit damage, but not a lot of crit rate. And this one is just crit damage, and I would like crit rate. There's no crit rate. There's this one, but I have the crit damage one which is pretty good. Because Dehya, I kind of know too much about her and how she works. That's fair. I hate artifact farming in this game. I won't lie to you. Artifact farming is just pain. It hurts my soul. Like, it bothers me a lot. Like, I just do not like artifact farming. It is so boring. It's just... And it's also very infuriating because you get a lot of shit. Like, there's so much RNG in it, and I'm notoriously not a big fan of RNG. Like, I find RNG a killer in games if there's too much of it. Like, it will kill my mood for games if there's too much RNG. But it's how Genshin is, and we're all here to suffer for it. Dude, there's so many massive ruin guards. Like, this is like the third or fourth one in the map. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 3 of these fuckers in the map. And so supposedly there's a 4th. I'm like, why the fuck is there a 4th one? Why are there so many of these fuckers, man? Very apt name. Dune of Steel. There should be a way to get into this. If there is something in here. No worries. Yeah, I know, right? It's... If it wasn't as, like, farm heavy as it is, I would be fine with it more often. But since it's so farm heavy, it's sad. It hurts my soul.
Hold the line.
It just feels so slow. Yeah, exactly. It feels... Especially if you're not, like, prepared for a domain. Like, for me, for Crimson Witch, I need my Ganyu team. But I don't have a decent healer that's not Kokomi. So it feels like all my reactions are just too slow. If that makes sense. Okay, so there's probably no way to get in here. Wasting my time. It's probably a key somewhere. Yeah, because you have the yeah, they're cryo immune. That's what I thought. Because for Crimson Witch, if I'm really pushing my team, if I'm really pushing them, if I'm really like hardcore grinding for them, if the game loads, please load. I'm begging. I'm on my hands and knees. Because if you look at this, the main mechanics, when an overloaded trigger, you do powerful blast, but like double pyro abyss mage, and it's just like, I don't want to deal with that, man. It is so annoying, and trying to get a good Crimson Witch piece, I guess I would want to search for a feather. No, I want to use some fragile. I want to use 2 pieces of fragile. I want to go make some more condensed. I don't have a lot of crystal flies, but I'll be fine. But yeah, I can imagine that would suck. I bet you I can probably run through Blizzard Share domain pretty easily with my Raiden team. but I don't really want to do that right now. I'm not really farming Paganyu. She has decent pieces, and I would rather use my shit pieces from this domain on her in the strong blocks. Okay, so I'm on Kokomi. Yeah, we want to start with the cat girl. I want to start with Diona. Come on.
Stand clear. Allow me. No touching. Access denied. We're way behind. Blaze over. Born of ice and frost.
Yeah, I should really try to find a friend who can help me go through this domain, honestly.
No touching.
Get over here, bitch. Come on.
Access denied. Hold the line. Absorption test. For Rex Lapis.
Sure, you know what? I can do that. Sorry, I'm focusing on this domain a bit.
Born of ice and frost. Allow me. Billowing surge. This is long overdue. No touching.
I will figure out. Oh, come on.
Didn't see that coming.
Oh, I ran out of crit food. That's why. Yeah, sure, we can totally play. Fine with that. You would just have to use my UID, which is in the top, in the bottom corner of the stream, and we can do it. Ah, it's a lava walker. Fuck. It's a horrible piece too. We'll save that one. I'm curious about that one. So had to send me an invite, and we can do that. For sure. Oh, show. Here it is again if you need it. Oh, I should probably fix my co-op. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. If I'm doing co-op, I am probably gonna go Kokomi. And well, we're doing Melt, right? Melt's the best option here, so just trying to figure out who would my characters want to use. I could actually run Mona. Mona and a healer, so Mona and Kokomi. No. I want to find Cryo. I don't have a lot of Cryo. Ooh, we can do Rosaria and Kokomi. That could be good. Rosaria with constant melt. Okay, so you can do Ganyu, Kokomi, and I'll do Rosaria and probably Bennett. That probably sounds like a good idea. I like that. I like that. I want to be shorter. 100%. I would be totally shorter than I already am. As much as being tall is fun and all, I like being... I like the idea of being shorter than I am currently. Just because I do not like being tall. Accepted. Alright, you can join me now if you want. You just gotta do request and we'll do fine. But yeah, no, I want to be shorter, 100%. Accepted. Alright, I will start the domain. Oop, that's the wrong button. I'll just have someone else do it for me, quite honestly. Move. Rosaria. And I said Bennett, right? Where's Benny? There we go. Okay, 5. Yeah, that's fair. But if someone else is taller than me, I would 100% do that. I'm gonna eat some food real quick, and we will be ready to go with this domain. Because having fun food is good. Alright, let's go. I have one more. Well, here he is. Nice. Good shit. Oh, headpat. Did it come through? I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice if the headpat came through, quite honestly. Okay, let's see. I got both lava walkers. Oh, shit. That's actually kind of... I'll save that. I don't know if I'll use it, though. That's a shit one. Alright. I can do a couple more runs, and then I'll have to refill on condensed. I might just go down to 8. 8 condensed resin, honestly, is my limit. Or, fragile. I very rarely ever get to use Zarya, so I'm having fun here. Oh, that hurt.
Teamwork is true. A brash maneuver. You can't run. Lights out. Taurus, bring refuge. Judgment. I'm going in. Shiver. Rex Lapis. Judgment.
Nice shit. Let's go. Hi, Asicue. How are you today? Well, how are you tonight?
You can't run.
I'm honestly farming for Genshin stuff. I'm focused. I'm hard focused. I'm hard focus mode right now. Hello, Asicue. Fair enough. Ooh, what is this? That's a shit cryo, but it's cryo. Fair. We're gonna leave the main. Doing well, I'm just chilling. Pog. That's Pog to here. I'm gonna go make more condensed. Pretty good, just chilling. Awesome. How's the work coming along? How are commissions? Oh, right, I need to fucking burn fragile. 1, 2, 2. Let's do 3. It's not at all what I wanted to do. Leave me alone, Tiny S. I just want to craft. 1, 2, 3. Alright, you're back at the domain. On my way. Do you want me to use Diona instead of Bennett? I can if I really need to. Oh, for your team. Gotcha. And I need Benny, and I need to swap. I gotta remove Bennett actually. Then add him. There we go. Fair enough. Oh, my food ran out. Oh well. Let me refill on food. Alright, let's pop off. I might just give Rosaria my Eula artifacts, quite honestly. That way she's actually doing damage. Feels like she's doing something.
Teamwork is dreamwork. You can't run. Punishment. Let's light it up. This is long overdue. Covenants of the deep.
Get over here, Abyss Mage.
Judgment. Everybody stand. Lights out. You can't
They're both here. Yeah, because my auto attacks are doing shit damage. Thank you for the help. I'm on my way. There we go. Boopity boop boop boop. I love Rosaria. I'm gonna give her my Jewel artifacts, quite honestly, or something different than what I have for her as of right now. Because I'm not feeling like I'm doing a lot outside of just time. That's shit. That's also shit. Oh my god. I'm getting so many shit artifacts. Alright. So what I'm going to do is swap my artifacts with Rosaria. Because physical damage is not doing what I need it to do. We need Blizzard. Swap the Blizzard. For damage, for damage. There we go. Cool. Alright, we're ready. Rosaria now has a 2-piece Blizzard, so she's doing a lot more damage with her Cryo. Oh, I already noticed a good difference. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a massive goddamn difference. Also, if you, I think Ganyu's burst snapshots, so you should be able to, use Benny Burst effectively. I didn't do that right. I didn't do the Benny Burst. Nice. Good, 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 good. That was a good run. Use my condensed. We'll see what I get. Hello, Samurai. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well tonight. I'm just farming some artifacts for my Dehya. Ooh. That's a Lava Walker. Also Lava Walker. Wish it wasn't crit, otherwise Kokomi would really enjoy that. But again, 2 really shit artifacts. Oh, those are 2 really bad artifacts. I hate artifact farming. So far, I've gotten shit. But what I'll probably do after I run out of this amount of condensed resin is go for, I'll focus on the downed Abyss Mage. You can handle the other. There we go. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. It just went through the fucking wall. Nice. Is cold. I hope you are all staying warm. I know there's a winter storm going through my area right now. So, you know, that's fun. So, you know, stay warm, stay safe, all that fun stuff. Again, with double lava walker, the fuck? Both of those are shit. Alright, we're gonna do one more run, and, see what we get, and after that I'm gonna use all the shit artifacts I got on Strongbox and see what we get. Because I'm looking for a feather. I'm looking for a half-decent feather. Which is asking a lot, I know. It's asking for a lot to ask for a decent fucking feather, but... Boop, 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 doo, doo. Oh, fucking Christ. Rosario, no! I have no way of dealing with that. Confirm. I'm gonna heal up by the Kokomi. Oh, we're... Okay, we're good. Alright, last run. Alright, condensed. Once again, very bad artifacts. Yeah, good jellyfish. I just got fucking obliterated by that Abyss Mage, though. So that was interesting. Alright, let's go here and see what we can get from Strongbox, because Strongbox might hold some good news for me. Right. Crimson Witch of Flames, and we'll just dump all of this in here. I want to save this Hydro piece, actually. I can throw in a useless feather. There we go. Maybe one more. Okay, let's see what we get. We get a hat, that's defense. Yikes. 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 Okay, let's re-roll these as well. And let's see what we got. Feather. That's horrible. Oh dear God. Alright, last recreations. Let's see what we get. It's a hat. Healing bonus. It's not what we needed. So, that was kind of a waste. I said I was only going to go down to 8, right? Cool. This is the last fragile resin I'll use. And then I need to go fucking farm for this. Or, crystal fly. I need to farm for crystal flies more. back to the domain. We have 2 more runs to do. And then I might end stream after this. Tons of crystal flies today. I need to find a better way of farming crystal flies, honestly. Because I have a hard time trying to find them. Move. Let's go ahead and grab Rosaria. Grab Benny. Because Benny is super good. We love Benny in this house. Great foods. Ready, steady, go! I didn't do, Benny Burst for that. Oh well.
Everybody stand! Like, rebuild! You can't run!
I need to double check if my Rosaria is C6 or not.
All hail!
Because I know Benny is... Nice. Weeb! Hello, Weeb. Hello, hello. I hope your stream went well. How is everyone doing today? What did you do? Let me go ahead and handle that. That was given to the Weeb. Thank you, thank you. What are you playing? Cult of the Lamb. Ooh, that's fun. Oh, we gotta... I'm sad. That's a sad, sad existence right there. But hello, gaming. How was Cult of the Lamb, by the way? Was it fun? I was thinking about getting it myself, but then I'm like, kind of not my thing. I don't really like farming simulators, so... Right, I went to check Rosaria. What constellation are you at? C3. Damn. I beat a game, which means yay. Yay! I'm happy for you. That's really good to hear. That's really, 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 really good to hear. Bro. I'm artifact farming right now. I really don't know how to fix that, honestly. I've tried fixing it, but it just won't work. So, I really don't know how to fix the mic. I've done everything I could so far. I have been delivered food, and I'm happy. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how to fix the mic, quite honestly. I wish I knew, but I don't really fucking know, man. I've tried fixing it, and it does not work. I don't know how to fix it. It's like OBS does not recognize echo cancellation. I mean, could try it. It's lava walkers. Okay. I'm gonna do strong blocks real quick and then cry because I'm probably not gonna get a good feather. I need a good feather. Please give me a good, decent feather, please. I'm begging. Yeah, artifact farming is just pain. This in here, this. And that. Wow, that was not good. That's defense. That is shit. Okay. Well, damn. That sucks. But it's fine. I'm used to disappointment like that. Filters. Noise suppression. And compressor. Expander, limiter. Might be a limiter? Does this sound better? Like, I can't really tell a difference. Because I can't hear myself, so you have to, I'm relying on you, basically. Please let me know. If it sounds different. If you're still in the chat, of course, weeb. If you're not, it's fine. But anyway, Unheard Marksman, thank you very much for your help with the domain. A shame that we didn't really get anything too good, but I mean, we got some decent artifacts. See, we got Crimson Witch Flames, Confirm Filter. Yeah, we got a few good things from it, I guess. You know, we got this. If I really want, crit rate, it's fun. Yeah, thank you. I will try to invite you again sometime. It's fun seeing you again.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own
This is a
direction.
decent artifact if I didn't already have my HP. Really, there's just, I didn't really get a lot. Confirm. Alright. Achievements. Collect 23 primal gems. How many primal gems do I have? Lola! Lola! Hi. Hi, Lola. Sorry if I have a fucked mic right now. Is that a scam? It might be a scam. But hello. How are you? How was therapy? How was therapy? Did it go well? I hope it went well. Go follow her. She's really cool. She's a cool person. Go follow Lola. That's a threat. It's fucking great. Awesome. I am so happy to hear that. I really am. Swap to scene 2 because I'm done with Genshin. Farming didn't go too well for artifacts, but that's fine. I'll live. That's good. I'm really happy to hear that. There will be progress in this better. That's awesome. Amazing. Pog. I'm so happy for you, Lola. I like my heart. You know, I'm just like, I'm so fucking happy for you, man. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. I'm not cute. I'm not cute. Oh my goodness. Search my back. Cap? What do you mean cap? The fuck do you mean cap? Alright, I was delivered food. We're gonna watch some fun videos. I will eat food. I was delivered some soup. And I'm gonna enjoy the soup. I'm going to cherish the soup. No, I understand what cap means, but like, I'm not capping. Sorry. Yeah, I'll cherish the titties. 100%. 100%, I'll cherish the titties. Let's go. I will cherish those so badly. Alright, I have videos to share.
Category 3 storm is bearing down on the high seas, tearing through everything in its path. The seas roil with huge waves.
That's not at all what I wanted to do.
A massive Category 3 storm is bearing down on the high seas, tearing through everything in its path. The seas roil with huge waves, boats bob up and down on the surface, and fishermen pray to whatever gods they know to get them through the voyage safely. And you're aboard a giant cruise ship, enjoying a lovely dinner. Maybe afterwards you go down to the casino and try your luck. Yeah, cruise ships do seem like strange little oases in the middle of a sea storm, but how do these massive boats manage to survive bad weather? It's all in the design. When people buy tickets on a cruise ship, they're not just buying recreation, they're buying safety. They want to know that all their needs will be taken care of for the duration of the cruise, and this includes ensuring the passengers are safe. So cruise ships are designed to withstand all sorts of rough conditions, in ways past ships couldn't. During the heyday of sea travel, it was fairly common for ships to be lost at sea. Rough weather, a rogue enemy ship, or a collision with an iceberg could send the ship to a watery grave, with most or all of the passengers going with it. So what changed? Obviously, the most famous maritime disaster of all time, the Titanic, did not help. The sinking of the British passenger ship, the Lusitania, only years later at the hands of a German torpedo, only made it clearer. Something needs to change. These were both hardy ships, ocean liners that were meant for long-distance travel. They could head from one end of the Atlantic to the other in a single go. But that also meant that they were sacrificing maneuverability for strength. If everything went right, they would be reliable, but if something went awry, there would be very little hope to save the voyage. The ocean liner was a reliable ship, but it was replaced by something better, and today only one ocean liner remains in service. The Queen Mary II is more of a relic of an older age of sea travel, and it's been replaced with a ship with a much higher rate of survival in case of emergency. The cruise ship is typically made of lighter material than an ocean liner, and they can be made much bigger. In fact, the Titanic was only 883 feet long. While the largest cruise ship today, Royal Caribbean's Wonder of the Seas, is almost 1,200 feet long. While ocean liners focus on being sturdy, the average cruise ship has some hidden secrets inside that make it much more seaworthy. So what's hiding inside these floating cities? Cruise ships are often ridiculous. Only a small portion of the ship is below the waterline, and the top of the ship is a massive multi-level complex often containing thousands of staterooms, dozens of restaurants, and countless rooms featuring opportunities for recreation. It towers into the sky, looking very top-heavy. Yet for those people sailing through a storm,
worries, thank you for the games. I appreciate your help with
outdoor activities might be canceled.
The artifact farming, that was very helpful.
Thank you so much. To keep people away from the railings during rough water. But people on the inside will be able to enjoy their food, activities, and sleep with only some moderate turbulence. And a lot goes into making sure it stays that way. The design of the ship actually works in favor of keeping the ship afloat. That top-heavy nature of the ship means the ship is pulling down on the water, providing a balance to the buoyancy that pushes it upwards. It's a tricky balance, and a big part of this is the ship's center of gravity. While the goal of the design of a ship is to keep the center of gravity in the middle, that's not always possible. Ships have a lot going into them, and the engines of the machines that keep it running weigh a lot more. That means the bottom of the ship will be heavier than the top half, no matter how tall the top half looks. And it's all about balancing that. If a ship is too bottom heavy, it's likely to keep sinking. If a ship's too top heavy, it'll be more unstable, which is less dangerous than a ship sinking, but nothing ruins a cruise faster than it toppling over onto its side. So designing a cruise ship is an extensive process that involves carefully balancing out its weight distribution and figuring out exactly how much you can build on top of the massive ship. The machinery being at the bottom keeps the ship's center of gravity lower, ensuring stability in the water. Stabilizer fins keep the ship from rolling too easily, and the ship is equipped with GPS devices and other modern navigation systems to ensure it avoids obstacles and remains stable. But what happens if an obstacle is unavoidable? Cruise ships will take detours to avoid storms when possible, but sometimes a storm comes out hard and fast. And that's why the ship relies on far more than its center of gravity to stay afloat. The design of the bottom of the ship has rounded edges, which makes it a lot easier for it to roll on the water and then restore its initial position. It also has a number of ballast tanks to keep it stable, which is something earlier ships lacked. These water-filled tanks provide additional stability and distribute the load evenly. So what's it like surviving a storm on a cruise ship? Surprisingly, fine. No system is going to be able to completely keep you from feeling the impact of a raging storm outside, but as long as you stay within the cruise ship, you're gonna be fine. People have described turbulence, but this is more like mild swaying than violent nausea-inducing shaking that you might have felt on an airplane or a much less seaworthy ship. In severe storms, the ship might stop to let the storm pass, but overall, cruise ships can handle harsh weather in a way older ships could not. And this just does more than save vacations, it saves lives. Cruise ships are strong, but they're not invincible. They often have less hull strength than ocean liners, but better radar to avoid obstacles like icebergs. If they were to hit one, the odds are it would rip through the hull and cause serious damage to the ship. But not all disasters are created equal. And even in the worst-case scenario, cruise ships are better equipped to survive a disaster than their cousins. Let's look at a tale of two disasters. Everyone knows the story. The Titanic hit an iceberg and sank. And then Jack and Rose didn't try to fit two people on that one board. But how much do we know about what actually went wrong with the Titanic? When it hit that iceberg, it ripped a hole in the hull of the ship under the water level at least 300 feet long, and that sent freezing cold water flooding into the base of the ship. As this primarily affected the back of the ship, it eventually sent it tilting upwards, leading to a massive breakage and making it much harder to evacuate. This led to a death of over 1,500 people, one of the worst peacetime maritime disasters of all time. Of course, the biggest culprit in the death rate was the lack of lifeboats. It was unsinkable after all, but the design of the Titanic didn't help. Now let's look at a modern-day equivalent. The cruise ship industry is considered much safer than the old-timey seafaring industry, but that didn't help the residents of the Costa Concordia off Italy's coast, carrying over 4,000 people on board in 2012. It was just kicking off a 7-day cruise when it struck a rock reef and tore a 16-foot gash into the ship's hull, around 25 feet below the sea level. A very similar blow to the one that took the Titanic down to a watery grave. The ship began flooding, the engines and generators went offline, and the ship began to sink. But what happened next was very different. The ship began leaning heavily to its side and sank much more slowly. This allowed the crew to begin a hasty evacuation process, and thanks to a suitable supply of lifeboats, they were able to evacuate the passengers over a 6-hour period. 34 people ultimately died, but most of the deaths were caused by the ship tilting and the passengers falling into the...
Well, the issue with the Costa Concordia was that the crew was very, what's the term? Not good. Let's go with not good. The crew was very adamant, like the captain, Mr. Citino. He was very adamant of not letting anyone know, oh shit, there was an accident. Because, he relied on that job. Panic would have caused a lot of issues, blah, 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 blah. Fuck Scatino, all that fun stuff. So, really, those lives could have been saved. Like, everyone could have lived from that crash if they treated it like a proper emergency. Like, oh shit, we hit a rock. There's water coming in. Everyone get evacuated. Like, if they evacuated, like, minute 1, everyone would have been saved, I think. But who knows? We don't live in that timeline, so...
the water. 3 people were even rescued from the ship over 24 hours after it hit the rock, as the ship was sinking very slowly thanks to its design and the well-distributed ballast tanks. The Costa Concordia was ultimately scrapped, and it's one of the worst maritime disasters of the 21st century, but it was nowhere near as bad in terms of loss of life as the maritime disasters of the 20th century. So, are cruise ships foolproof? The answer is almost. The Costa Concordia was one of the only total losses of a cruise ship in recent memory. Most of the worst maritime disasters in the 21st century are of passenger ferries, and while the Costa Concordia was certainly the most expensive, its loss of life was dwarfed by disasters involving much smaller boats. Cruise ships are designed to survive intense storms while minimizing its impact on the people inside. And in the event of a hull-breaching disaster, it has enough safety features to allow time for a safe evacuation. While we have no evidence of what would happen in the event of a military attack, like the one on the Lusitania, and we hopefully never will, the modern cruise ship seems designed to give its passengers an easy and safe ride. Now they only have to worry about a few other things, like viruses spreading on board, be they norovirus or COVID. Plus, there's always the risk of the power going out and leaving you stranded on the open water for several days as the toilets overflow and the food runs out, like in the infamous poop cruise on Carnival Sunset. Plus, you never know who you're going to be seated next to at dinner, and if that one guy tells you one more anecdote about him yelling at Starbucks baristas, you might just wish for the ship to sink to the bottom of the ocean. Want to know more about the most infamous ship disaster of all time? Check out The Sinking of the Titanic Hour by Hour, or watch this video instead.
Boobity boop boo, doody doo. Ah. It's so good. Let's have some fun. I think this was like the actual video preview for the Costa Concordia before it sunk. Which I would not be surprised, this was in 2012 when it sank. Scatino! Man, this is crazy.
This is it. It's over for us.
What's up, guys? My name is Jake. I remember on the evening of January 13th, 2012, I saw a news report claiming that a Costa cruise ship had run aground off the coast of Italy. It wasn't until the following morning, when the first pictures began emerging, that I saw the full extent of a tragedy that would not only change the cruise industry forever, but would become the most infamous ship disaster next to the Titanic. Today, I wanted to tell the incredible and truly unfathomable story of the sinking of the Costa Concordia. So Costa, or Costa Cruise Lines, however you want to pronounce it, is owned by the Carnival Corporation. It was founded in the mid-1800s and eventually became a pretty prominent European cruise line. It was eventually purchased by Carnival in 2000 and began building ships based on the designs already proving very successful for Carnival. Costa then began ordering ships based off the general design of Carnival's Conquest class, just another 4,000 tons larger. In 2004, Costa ordered the first ship of its brand new class, named the Costa Concordia. The vessel completed construction and entered service for Costa on June 30th, 2006 at the cost of $570 million. At the time, the ship was the largest in the Costa fleet. She was 952 feet long, had a beam of 116 feet, spanned 13 public decks, and had a top speed of 23 knots. The Concordia was the new flagship vessel of the Costa fleet, and the company ensured that the ship would be the very best they had to offer. While it wasn't anything that drastically different than the previous Carnival and Costa vessels, it did feature a massive 2-story spa along with 4 pools. The ship's center pool featured an outdoor movie screen, and the kids/family pool would end from a twisting water slide. Below the top decks, the ship would feature 5 restaurants, 13 bars, and the grand atrium that soared 10 stories. It was a culmination of everything the modern cruise industry had, and really was the new shining star for the Carnival Corporation. She truly was a modern, enormous cruise ship. The Costa Concordia had 1,502 guest cabins and 601 crew cabins, allowing the vessel to carry a maximum of 4,890 people.
That's a lot of
Following the
people.
Concordia, Costa ordered another 5 ships in its class, all being sisters to the Concordia. Captaining the vessel since its 2006 launch was Francesco Schettino, an Italian man who had been working for Costa since 2002. The Concordia began cruises catering to the Italian market, sailing mostly in the Mediterranean. She continued with regular cruises, carrying hundreds of thousands of passengers until early 2012, when one January night changed cruising forever. The Costa Concordia was starting its 7-day Mediterranean cruise starting from the point of Cagliari on January 11, 2012. After its stop in Sicily, the vessel arrived in Civitavecchia, Italy on Friday the 13th, 2012. By sunset, the Costa Concordia had set sail on its way to Savona. The official course charted took the vessel directly down the center between Italy's mainland and the island of Giglio. However, deviation was made on the official route to take the vessel much closer to the island to perform what is known as a sail by salute. This was a deliberate action to take the ship relatively close offshore to give passengers a unique view of the island, and also as a nod to fellow sailors on land. This isn't really a new thing for cruise ships, nor is it new for the Concordia, which had performed this maneuver several times before, even for the island of Giglio. As night falls, the vessel is making it.
Lola, are you still here? I think you are. If you are, you need to see this animation. I have an animation to show you for the model. It's a pretty good animation. You need to see it. I don't think you've seen it before. So, I want you to see it. Is it game just turning? That's weird. It should be fine. What I can do is... just chatting. There we go. I edited it. Do 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 do. I don't think she's here right now. She might be asleep. Lola. No. Someone clip this. I'll just send a clip of it to her. So here we go. I'm going to start the clip in 3. I'm going to do it in 2, and in a 1, and a fun. There you go. That's all you get. You get a free dance. You got a free dance for me. Now, let's go focus mode. Let's finish this video, and then I might end stream after this.
Its deviation course towards the island of Giglio. On the bridge, deck officers are guiding the ship as Captain Schettino is eating dinner. The officers on the bridge are instructed to keep at least 1,500 feet away from the island shore, as that was the determined safe distance. By 9:40 p.m., the Costa Concordia is moving at 15 knots and is about to make its turn for the island. The captain returns to the bridge along with his mistress. Yeah, I'll talk about that a little later. However, there was a miscommunication between the captain to the officer at helm on what the correct turning course should be. Because of the incorrect heading numbers, the turning radius of the ship to sail alongside the island was much wider than it should have been, which brought the colossal ship 659 meters closer to the shore than it was supposed to be. The Concordia is immediately ordered by the captain to turn 20 degrees to the right. Seconds later, at 9:44 p.m., the port side of the ship collides with underwater rocks, creating a 60-meter gash in the hull, breaching several watertight compartments. The Concordia immediately lost power in its generators and full propulsion from its 2 engines. Panic ensued in the main dining rooms where passengers had been eating as the ship's emergency generators kicked in. By 9:51, an announcement was made to passengers ensuring the situation had been under control and that technicians were working on fixing the problem.
We're currently in a blackout as we've experienced electrical failure. At this point, the situation is under control and our technicians are working to resolve the situation. We'll give you further information. We're currently in a blackout. Our technicians are working to resolve the situation.
Il était en train de tourner comme ça vers la côte.
Thank you for your attention.
However, moments later, the bridge was informed that 3 compartments had been breached and that water has reached the main electrical panel. This was communicated to Costa Cruise Line's Crisis Center via Captain Schettino minutes later. By 10:07 p.m., the harbor contacts the Concordia. However, the ship claims that the situation is only a blackout and that they have the situation under control.
Lying to
During this time,
authorities is
the
so
deputy
fucking dumb,
chief engineer
especially with that
meets
many
with the
people on
officers on
board.
the bridge to inform them that the flooding has appeared to reach compartments 4, 5, 6, and 7. At this point, the ship is starting to list as water fills the watertight compartments, and the passengers are making their way down to deck 4 where the lifeboats are located themselves.
Una volta che noi abbiamo finito di sistemare il problema che abbiamo elettrico, del problema elettrico del generatore, tutto sarà calma. Per quello che abbiamo questa luce d'emergenza, è tutto sotto controllo.
Captain
No, it's
Scatino
not.
did make the
It
decision
was
to
never
let the
under
ship
control.
drift into shallow
I
water,
don't like
where at
officials
worst
who
case the
lie to
vessel would
people.
rest on the seabed. However, as pumps failed, the flooding worsened, as did the ship's listing. Even at this time, not the captain nor Costa Cruise Lines contacted anyone for help. However, as the situation below decks worsened, and as passengers climbed into lifeboats themselves, finally, at 10:35 p.m., the bridge calls for an abandoned ship, and the emergency alarm is sounded. There are currently 4,229 people aboard the Costa Concordia. By now, all passengers and crew are making their way down to deck 4 and crowding around the lifeboats as one by one are launched. At 11 o'clock
One by
p.m.,
one.
the ship is now listing
by
on its
one by
starboard
one.
side more than 25 degrees. By this point, any hope of the vessel being saved was gone, and as lifeboats continued to launch, the list continued to worsen. By now, the majority of the bridge officers had left their positions, including Captain Scatino, and by 11:30, the Costa Concordia's bridge had been abandoned. As water reached deck 4, the sinking of the ship accelerated as listing got to the point where lifeboats being launched from the port side was impossible. 80 people remained on the ship, ascending down the side of the hull by a rope ladder, where rescue boats by the Coast Guard were waiting. Captain Scatino, however, had already returned to the shore where the Coast Guard began demanding him to return to the vessel. He never did.
This is a good conversation. I love this. Scatino. I love the fact that that this dude just rips into Scatino so much. It's funny. You pull that ship and tell me how many people. Are we clear on this? According to this conversation. Speak up! People are going down boat. Oh my god, this is amazing. Are we clear on this? I'm gonna save yourself from the sea bound, make sure. This. Get on board for fuck's sake. There's not. I'm not refusing. It's dark. You want to go home?
The Coast Guard
God
continued to
damn,
rescue
that
people
phone
still
call was
clinging to the
amazing.
side of the ship,
I love
as most
that
residents
so
living on the
much.
island of Giglio welcomed the stranded passengers into their homes. Because of the way the Costa Concordia drifted onto shore, the vessel rested on the shoreline rocks at around an 80-degree angle,
80
with its
degrees,
starboard
goddamn.
side completely submerged. By 6:17 a.m., rescue operations concluded, and the rising sun revealed the true extent of the disaster. Since the vessel partially capsized on its starboard side, the gaping hole on the port side showed just how severe
damn.
the impact was. Daylight also
That's
revealed that
massive
3 of the
gape.
ship's port-side lifeboats were never able to be launched, which is why so many people were left aboard the ship. As a result of the capsizing, 32 people had been killed, 27 of whom had been passengers and 5 being crew members, almost all of which had been trapped below as water rushed into the ship. Truly, I can't even begin to imagine the horror it would have been like. Bodies were recovered mostly on the lower decks, indicating people were trapped inside the vessel as it capsized. In the atrium elevators, 4 bodies had been discovered trapped inside, as well as another 9 bodies trapped in 2 other elevators.
Yeah.
Soon after the wreck, Carnival
Rest
and
in
their
peace,
insurance
people.
company had deemed the
That's
vessel a
a
total
fucked
loss
up way to
as
go,
damages had
quite
exceeded
honestly.
$500 million.
That sucks.
Oil and fuel had been extracted as salvage crews began working on removing the wreck. However, removing a 114,000-ton half-submerged cruise ship proved to be a pretty daunting task. The plan was to place a steel structure under the Concordia and turn it upright. Massive buoyancy tanks were welded to the ship's port side, and on September 16, 2013, the Costa Concordia was turned upright, resting on the underwater platform. Turning the vessel upright showed just how unbelievably heavy the ship was as it rested on its side, completely crushing sections of the ship's steel balconies. Uprighting the vessel also allowed pictures to be taken inside, showcasing the true extent of the damage. It's so surreal to see a modern cruise ship have its interior slowly decay from being abandoned and untouched. Buoyancy tanks were fitted to the ship's other side, the starboard side, and the Concordia was slowly lifted off its platform, now freely floating. And on July 14th, the vessel was towed on its final voyage to the Italian port of Genoa, where the ship was completely gutted. Scrapping began by cutting sections of the ship apart, and by July of 2017, the Costa Concordia had been completely dismantled and sold for scrap metal. The total cost of the salvage operation was $1.2 billion. Following the disaster, the search to find who was responsible concluded with 6 arrests and prosecutions. Several of the Concordia's first officers were given jail sentences, most being under 2 years. Costa Cruise Line's crisis director, who Captain Scatino had been contacting during the event, had been given the longest sentence of the 5, with 2 years and 10 months. As for Captain Francesco Scatino himself, well, his story was, well, sketchy to say the least. He claimed that during the ordeal, he had been coordinating the rescue when he had slipped and stumbled into a lifeboat due to the listing of the ship. A video later emerged of what appeared to be Captain Scatino calmly standing at the railing on deck waiting to board a lifeboat.
What the fuck?
Though he claimed that this was not him. It was also later revealed that he had been having an affair with a woman that he brought aboard the Concordia with no tickets. She, by the way, like I said earlier...
Oh, you fucking dumbass. You thought you can get away with that. No.
Was taken to the bridge of the vessel when all of this happened.
No.
However, he assured that she did not affect the disaster. He also claimed that he should not be responsible for the deaths of the 32 people aboard, as they were not killed as a result of the initial impact, and instead by the sinking. The only good thing Captain Scatino did was make the decision to deliberately ground the ship so it wouldn't fully sink. If the Concordia sank about 700 feet where it eventually did, the entire vessel would have likely went under, and it's possible that many more people would have been killed. Scatino was charged for manslaughter, causing shipwreck, and abandoning passengers. He was given a 16-year jail sentence, which he is currently serving. The Carnival Corporation certainly felt the financial impact of the disaster. In their 2012 annual report, they claimed that as a direct result of the Costa Concordia incident, the company had lost $410 million in declined revenue. Though 2012 was not a great year for Carnival at all, with the addition of the Carnival Triumph power failure in the same year. Carnival offered each of the Concordia survivors $13,000, which included the refund of their cruise. Great. Honestly, I just think the whole situation is truly unbelievable. I don't really like Carnival at all, and I think I have a fair reason to. The company and its subsidiaries have done so many shady...
Hello, I'm currently watching some information about the Costa Concordia incident, and I'm just like, sitting here like, what the fuck, man? How can you be so stupid? How can you be so stupid? How can you be so stupid? Why are you so stupid? How can you crash a massive fucking ship? What the fuck, man? Alright. We're very close to finishing this video.
Things, and the safety features it had implemented on the Concordia well, sucked. The fact that a modern cruise ship owned by the largest cruise line in the world could have something like this happen is unfathomable. The Costa Concordia.
No worries. No worries. You're fine. I kind of didn't really explain what we're watching, so yeah, we're watching Costa Concordia because it's kind of morbidly interesting in my opinion to learn about this stuff. I'm a big believer in if we don't learn, we're doomed to repeat, and clearly we were doomed to repeat.
Concordia was only 5 years old. It cost $570 million, which was all put to waste just a few years later. The disaster in its entirety ended up costing around $2 billion.
Goddamn.
Costa has now been building new ships once again, and in Carnival's defense, they did change CEOs and they have been focusing a lot more on building back their safety reputation, which to be fair, I can appreciate. It really is hard to believe though that 100 years after the Titanic sank, off the coast of a small Italian island.
If history is doomed to repeat itself, then that's kind of morbid. I try to think of it as a very... If we learn what happened in the past, we can try to prevent it happening in the future. That's kind of how I view it. I try to be more optimistic about it, but I understand why some people wouldn't be that way. Alright. Well, that was the wrong scene. I apologize for that. Alrighty then. Let's see, who is on to raid? Let's see if there's anyone to raid right now. Yes, I mean if we don't. Ah, right. So basically the same thing as me. Gotcha. Ooh, speaking of Genshin Impact, let's see if she's still live. Yeah, she's still live. Cool. We are going to go raid a fellow bee. And her name is... I gotta make sure... Queenie Bebe. Oh no, she's just ending, sadly. Damn. Let's see, is there a different person that we can raid? Yeah, there's a different person we can raid. We are going to raid someone I just recently met, and they're doing art right now, so go say hello to them. They deserve the support. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate all the support. I really do. Like, it means the whole world to me. So thank you all so much for watching tonight. I will catch you on the next stream, whenever that is. Bye-bye.
That hits. That hits. Oh my goodness. Oh my. I am a queen bee. Welcome back to the Trinity Manor. Holy moly. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me welcome you, lovely people, the proper way. My dearly beloved